Your time now is 6:15. In fall of last year, we partnered with OpenTheBooks.com on a Following the Money segment. It shows how local taxpayers and how their money is being spent.
To summarize our 2022 findings, we have CEO Adam Andrzejewski joining us this morning. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Allison. Thanks for having me on.
Of course.
Yeah, Adam, let's talk. What was your favorite story from last year?
So I think my favorite story was the one that we did on the City of Austin $100,000 Club. We identified, incredibly, 3,600 city employees who made six figures last year, $100,000 or more. Now, the top paid city official was actually Jackie Sargent. She heads up Austin Energy, the general utility, the electric utility in town, and she out-earned the President of the United States. The President makes $400,000. Jackie Sargent made $428,000. So if your lights go out, you know who to blame. Over at the city, there's Spencer Cronk, and he's one of the top paid city managers in the country. He made $380,000 last year, and he had quite the supporting cast. A deputy mayor made $276,000. 4 assistant mayors made more than $250,000. And don't forget the mayor and the city council, starting on January 1st of this year, they hiked their pay by 40%, and the mayor is going to make more than double what the mayor of San Antonio makes.
I think that definitely surprised a lot of our viewers. Also, some surprising findings regarding the Austin public schools.
Yeah, the dollars aren't flowing to the teachers. So the top paid teacher ranked 130th on the list of the public school employees' salaries. So the dollars are going to the administration, not the classroom. The second highest paid teacher ranked 244th on the list and made $99,000. There was only, in the top 300 most highly compensated public school employees in Austin, there was only 3 teachers.
Adam, you also looked into the COVID bailouts from the American Rescue Act. What did you find out there?
Well, some of the wealthiest towns in Texas got a lot of money. But at the state level, Governor Abbott took $17 billion of congressional bailout while the state of Texas was running a $1 billion budget surplus. Then you had towns like Highland Park, Texas, one of the wealthiest communities in the state. They don't need taxpayer help. They got a $2 billion bailout from Congress. You had Southlake, Texas. They got Highland Park got $2 million. Southlake, Texas got $7 million. And even Prosper got over $5 million of congressional bailout.
And lastly, it wasn't just the wealthy communities getting bailed out. It was also wealthy businesses.
Well, we found over 527 local Austin businesses took a forgivable Paycheck Protection Program loan. So it was forgiven. It's a subsidy. It's a grant. And that was over $1 million apiece. That cost federal taxpayers, you and I, over $1 billion. And it was some of the largest accounting and law firms in the city of Austin that got money. For example, you've got the accounting firm Locke & Maxwell, large accounting firm, $2 million forgiven loan. You had the law firms of Scott Douglas McConaughey, $1.6 million, and the old guard 90-year-old law firm of McGinnis Lockridge, $1.5 million of forgiven PPP loan. Those were dollars that were supposed to go to mom and pop businesses on Main Street whose businesses were down during the economic shutdown, and obviously others qualified under the law. They took the money.
Definitely a shock for a lot of us to see, and you're going to be following the money and digging into a lot more of these issues this year. Thank you so much for joining us. That was Adam Andrzejewski, CEO of OpenTheBooks.com.